Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am making a quick meal because I need something quick for dinner and I have got some new potatoes with me at home. So I thought I'll do something from Chetna's 30-minute Indian, which means it will be ready in 30 minutes or less. So I have picked up fennel potatoes. Fennel in Hindi we call it sauf, and these potatoes are going to be cooked quickly with delicious fennel in it. So I'm not going to waste any more time because I really do need this dinner ready now. So let me start cooking, but before that don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell button. Another good thing is that this is a one pan dish. I'm going to cook it in just one pan. So first I'm just going to get some potatoes. First up I have got some new potatoes. They still got quite muddy, so first of all I'm going to give it a quick good wash because I'm not going to be peeling these things. So this is in total a kilo of potatoes and they are quite big. So what I'm going to do is just going to chop up into 4 pieces. I don't want very big pieces, so that is a perfect kind of bite-sizey kind of piece. Should I cut them into more? I think okay. I'm going to cut each potato into 8 pieces. Sorry. Basically, you can decide for yourself. Sometimes you can find these lovely mini potatoes. Then you can use them whole. And actually, the smaller you cut it, the quicker it will cook. So I do sometimes make this with kind of those lovely tiny new potatoes. Also, if you, wherever you are, there are no new potatoes, just cook them with the normal potatoes, just chop them into small pieces. So once they are chopped, they all go into the pan. And I cover them with cold water and then bring it to a boil. I cook all my potatoes like that. Just cover it in cold water, bring it to a boil and then let it cook for 5 to 8 minutes, how much ever time it takes to get them nice and soft. So it's been 5 minutes. I'm just checking on the potatoes, getting rid of this smoky stuff. Right. I want them boiled and soft. I don't want them hard, but at the same time, I don't want them falling apart. So I need to check. Oh, how perfectly cooked. Right, so it only took, I'll leave it one more minute, 6 minutes to cook this. And now I'm going to drain these. So I'm using the same pan, I haven't washed it, and I'm using some mustard oil. But if you don't want to use mustard oil, you can just use any oil of your choice, sunflower, rapeseed, peanut. So 2 to 3 tablespoons of mustard oil I'm using. I'm going to let it smoke and start smoking. In the meantime, I'm just going to get the spices out. So you can actually see that it's really nice and smoky, properly smoking hot. I have got some fennel seeds in here. I'm going to add a tablespoon of that. Oops! And I'm going to turn the heat off and let them sizzle. And also going to add a teaspoon, this is turned off, heat is turned off, a teaspoon of turmeric, a teaspoon of red chili and a teaspoon of salt. And I'm going to use 1 chili, green chili, and slice and add that. Now I'm going to turn the heat back on. Now just going to add like a 50 ml of water, so like a couple of tablespoons. And next go in the potatoes. And now I'm going to turn the heat. It was still high anyways, but I'm going to turn the heat high and then cook this for a good 3 to 4 minutes. I might do it for 5 minutes. I want some of the potato bits. Look, the water has just been absorbed by the potatoes. There's no water left, and that's why I add the water, so that there's like a little lacy kind of, the spices kind of stick to the potatoes. As you can see, if you don't add water, then they're very dry. So I'm gonna not stir it too much. Now I'm gonna leave it and let it crisp up at the bottom. Now in the book, I haven't added any herbs to this, but I have got some dill at home, and I love dill in the summer so much. Right, so I'm going to check. It's been 4 minutes. Yeah, beginning to stick at the bottom, and that's going to give us the lovely crispy bit. If you don't like the crispy bit, of course you can just skip this part, and that's it. I'm going to plate this up, and there it is. They smell really different to any other potatoes because of the fennel, and obviously that's why they're called fennel potatoes. And look at that. Simple, ready in minutes. Actually, that didn't even take 30 minutes. That was just 15. Just finely chopping a handful of dill. You can use any kind of, actually no, you can't use, just use coriander or dill. The reason I've used dill is because it goes beautifully with the fennel. So like I said, don't use just any herb because they'll not go with the fennel, and fennel is kind of like the, look at that. Just look at that. And yeah, time to eat. This is so good with some dal rice. This is great with some pulao, with some chicken curry, with some parathas. You can put it in a wrap, take it to picnic, or you can make some sandwiches. Basically, you could do whatever you like. That was beautiful. Wow. That was lovely. That's like fennelly and dilly, because it is. Lovely. I really hope you will give this a go. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you back with another recipe very soon. Bye for now. So good, guys. Please try this. Definitely. Summer, winter, autumn, spring. This is. And for people who want a written recipe, you can find it in my book, Chetna's 30-Minute Indian. I will leave the link in the description below.